Y'all, imagine posting content consistently for years and not taking the time to smell the roses of your own life. So I decided to join April on a 30-day content glow up challenge, which really consisted of posting content every single day. Not batching content and posting it, but creating content on the spot every single day, just building that muscle. I learned so much, but this video can only be so long, so I'm gonna share one of my lessons. And when I say this, I'm not just preaching to y'all, I'm talking to myself. One of the things that I learned from posting content consistently for 30 days is that you have to take the time to smell the roses of your own life. One of the cool things about this content glow up challenge is that she gives you a prompt every single day to either talk about your clients, talk about success in your business, talk about yourself, and talk about your life, all the things. And what I noticed after completing like 15 prompts back to back, it's not that when it comes to content, people don't know how to create content. It's that when you create content, you don't know how to dig down inside of yourself to find the authentic emotion. And so often I was living from a place of excitement and happy and all things are wonderful that I really didn't dig deep enough to realize the struggles that I had overcome, the challenges that I faced, what I'm really grateful for about being able to go through some of the things that I went through. And so after the 15th prompt, I realized you have to take the time to really digest your life. Living on social media will make you feel like you have to always be happy. You have to always emit this fake positive energy. Like, it's one thing to be positive about a challenge that you're going through, but it's another thing to ignore the challenge altogether and just muscle through life. And I think I was living there for a long time. But doing this 30-day challenge in conjunction with me launching my own Crickets to Clients challenge, I realized in order for me to help my podcast folks leverage their podcast to get clients, I have to talk about how I was afraid to do it in the first place before I can tell you that it works. It seems elementary, but how many of y'all are out here just creating content for the sake of creating content without digging into how does this really make you feel, or how did that moment make you feel? If you're not journaling, I would suggest a way for you to actually get through this, and pull through the emotions would be to journal. But I can't tell you enough how much I learned that you have to take a moment to smell the roses in order for your content to be authentic and to be emotionally authentic to where you are in life. So I hope that really resonates with you. I don't plan on making these videos super long, but I do want to share with y'all the things that I learned over the last 30 days of just showing up consistently, not batch recording, but really building the muscle in a different way. And then what did I learn from doing that challenge? And then also from some of the folks who went through the Crickets to Clients challenge. That was like the biggest aha moment of all. So again, this video has been already too long, so y'all stay tuned for the next one. You got to just dig deeper. And I hope that's the one thing you take away from this. Peace.